welcome back to Revs. We're back, and it's time for the final race of the season finale of our little 5-race series in the British Formula 3 Championship in 1985 with young Friedrich Bang. These are the championship standings. Currently Max Trottle and Johnny Turbo are battling for the title, and Gary Clipper, Friedrich Bang and Hugh Jengen are battling for third. Well, maybe Glorious Lap as well, and also Davy Rocket has got a shot to get the third, so will be an interesting battle. We're headed to Snetterton next, so let's fire up the game and start qualifying for the race. And here we go. Let's head out to Snetterton. It's a very challenging little track. This is the shorter version of the track that they actually used in 1985 for Formula 3. I don't know which layout they use nowadays, but it's kind of a familiar layout for me. Competition, amateur, and 10 minutes. And I really had to dig deep to find any pace here, because yeah, the AI is very fast. Also, like during a lap, there are like 2 times that you need to touch the brake. So if you're like 1 second off the pace, then how the hell are you going to find a second if like there's no corners? But yeah, I played around with the wing settings quite a bit, so this is what I came up with. 30 and 26 should be pretty good. A little bit lower downforce than we've done in the previous races, but you know, you spend a lot of time on throttle here, so I think that'll do. And here we go. And here we are, right before the S's. A very difficult section. If you know Snetterton, you know what I mean. Very fast left-hander here, which you kind of have to sacrifice for the very slow right-hander that comes right after it. Very difficult section. After that it's pretty much flat out, especially if you get the line right, it's flat out to the front straightaway, and then we'll begin our lap. But yeah, it's going to be very difficult. Oh, I had to lift way more than I wanted to there, and here we start our lap. It's the start-finish line and first turn, which I immediately screwed up. My personal best here is 1 minute 2 seconds .1. So yeah, very short track, and that is the reason why I have decided that we'll do 20 laps today here. First of all, as I said, it's a very short lap, and also it's the season finale, so we'll celebrate that by doing 20 laps. And this lap has obviously been just like a pure practice lap, just trying to get the feel. And I'm gonna let this guy go because I don't wanna have any traffic on my flying lap. Okay, now focus. We need a good qualifying here. Friedrich Bang is battling for third position in the championship. You have to wait until it sticks and then floor it. Now a little bit wide in the exit. Very important to keep your momentum for the back straight away. And here come the S's. And I screwed it up. Very easy to lose the rear of the car under braking when you brake for the slow right-hander in the middle of the fast left-hander. This has not been one of my best laps, 102.9. And again we have some traffic in front. I don't think that was the fastest way to go around there. And so, once again some problems shifting the gears. Wrong gear through there. Okay, I completely messed that up. I have to really push it because, as I said, the AI is very fast here, and I need a good qualifying if I want to have a good shot for getting points for our P3 in the championship. Also 20 laps will be very, very difficult around here. The way the car is set up, it's pretty much on the limit in every single turn. So the race will be very hard. We'll see if I'm able to survive it. Missed the apex in the first turn. Okay, I'm not as fast as I would have hoped through the first sector. And into the S's. Let's brake a little bit before the first turn. Oh, the car jumped. This time I didn't. I didn't bog it. Don't hit me, please. Can we get back to the track before hitting a wall? That is the question. Where the hell is the track even? There it is. Just for sake of realism, I want to play it so that if we crash in the qualifying, then the qualifying is over, and now we're on neutral. We ruined somebody's lap there. Now he's right in front of us. Let's see if we can pass him on the front straightaway. Oh, I don't think we can. So he might ruin our next lap as well. Okay, this has been a good first sector. Unfortunately, I don't like this guy in front of us. I know that my car is very, very quick on a straightaway, so as we can see, we're gaining on him pretty quickly here. Oh dear. Messed up the downshift again. So I don't think this is going to be an improvement. So far I'm not happy with the lap that we have. Very quick through the chicane. Okay, 102.5, so it is better. But let's still try to improve. Okay, a good first sector. Can we finally nail all the rest of the corners as well? Nope. The S's are so important. Once again, I get a freaking telephone call right in the middle of driving. All the time people want stuff from me. 101, 102.6, so no improvement. I will blame the telephone call. Okay, now I nailed the first turn. Was a decent first sector. Let's finally try to get the S's right. Oh, it jumped again from the curb. I got too close on the inside, so too much on the inside. That's unfortunate. Okay, I broke down the car again. I don't know if we have time for another lap. So Friedrich Bang making a lot of mistakes in the qualifying. But I'm trying very hard. I would love to end, yeah, less than a minute to go. That's the end of the qualifying, I'm afraid. I can't do another lap. I'll just park the car here. Too bad. I'm not very happy with that lap time, so yeah. Whatever, let's speed up the emulator. And there we go. Let's start the race. And Friedrich Bang 7th. So actually that was better than I anticipated. Yeah, we have a chance to get some points here. Sid Spoiler, surprisingly on pole position. Johnny Turbo, huge engine who won the last race and is also battling for third position in the championship with us. Persevere, Max Trotter, glorious lap, and Friedrich Bang 7th. Yes. So yeah. And as I promised, 20 laps because it is the season finale. And we'll use the same setup once again. There we go. Ready to race. Alright. Remember to start the car. And it's going to be a long race, so have to be very careful. Come on, green lights, go, 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 go. And once again we lost the position at the start against Wilma Cargo. But can we get that position back? I think she's blocking. Oh, she's really blocking. I have a very poor line into the first turn, and immediately I lost another position because of that. Okay, B9, not great. And I went wide there, which was not optimal. Gary Clipper in front, can we get him on the back straight away? Oh yes, we can. Good. And it's very distracting having all these cars in front of me when we're going into the SCs. This is a little bit risky. Very easy to crash here against the AI. And, well, we didn't crash. Not B9 now. Okay, calm down. Calm down, everybody. It's a long race. Okay, I have to leave a little bit room for error as well. Can't go flat out into every corner because then I will most certainly crash. Okay, come on, straight line speed. Oh, it's not... It was not enough. It was not enough. We're still on P9. And it refused to change the gear. Once again, it's very, very frustrating. And into the S's we go. And there we go. We've managed to gain on Wilma. Let's see if we have the run this time. Pace-wise it doesn't look all that great, but we'll see what I can do. Wilma is very slow in the chicane. I don't know if slipstream is a thing in this game, but we try to get it. Oh, the car is sliding. Alright, P8. Friedrich Bang fighting for points. I don't know if we'll be able to get the P3 in the championship at this rate, but I'll do my best. Yeah, that was a decent sequence of turns. Almost flat out through there, a little bit wide. And this is where I should be pretty fast. Also very easy to make mistakes because it's a very high speed chicane. Gary Clipper in front. Speed-wise, it's not very optimal to cut it too much in the corner. It's slow, the grass slows you down quite a bit. 17 laps to go. We do have a bunch of cars in front, so. Careful on the curb. There we go. Had to lift there. Doesn't get a good line. Glorious lap in front of us. One of our rivals in the championship. See if we can make the pass. Kinda lost a lot of momentum in the chicane there. Come on. Oh my god. That was hair raising to say the least. Almost lost the car. It's getting dark outside. Wonder if it's going to start raining. It is November, so a bit of an awkward line through the S's. Okay, that time I nailed that corner. I was able to go through it flat out. See if we can get Gary Clipper on the front straightaway. Okay, pretty quick through the chicane, but Gary was also rather quick. Too slow through there. And messy through there as well. couple of cars in front of us, so like if I was able to overtake both of them, we'd be in points. Okay, very good. I pretty much knew he was going to get us back in the S's. I went through it a little bit too slow. I was on first gear and I didn't quite realize it. Oh, a poor line in the chicane, and we're dead. There we go. That's the end of the race. A little mistake, and that's enough. Yeah, that's too bad. Oh, straight into the wall. Poor old Friedrich Bang. That's a shame. That's a shame. We weren't even close of completing the race. Oh, too bad. I was having fun, but yeah, it is what it is. The end result of this season seems to be like 3 points finishes, 2 podiums, and 2 retirements for Friedrich Bang. Too bad it ended like this. Would have liked to end on a high note, but oh well, what can you do? So yeah. Here are the end results. Johnny Turbo gets the title, unless if Max Trottle gets the fastest lap. Huge Engine third. He will take the 3rd place in the championship. Persevere, Davy Rocket, and Glorious Lap with points. So yeah, let's add those into our spreadsheet and see about the end results. Actually, what we need to do still is check out the fastest lap. It was Johnny Turbo and Persevere. What happens if both guys get the fastest lap? Persevere gets... Oh, he doesn't get the points. He only got the 3 points that he would have had anyway. So, yeah. Johnny Turbo then wins the championship. But yeah, let me get those points into my score sheet, and we'll see the end results. Alright, so here we have the points. Friedrich Bang 5th in the end results. Johnny Turbo takes the championship with 2 points against Max Trottle. Huge Engine gets the 3rd position. He had a very strong finish for the season, because like after I think 2 rounds he didn't have any points. Gary Clipper also goes past Friedrich Bang in the end results. Bang 5th, Glorious Lap 6th, Davy Rocket 7th, Persevere, Desmond Dash, drivers who earned points. So yeah, there we go. This was a season of Revs. Unfortunately, it didn't end on a high note as I hoped for, but I was kind of worried about this race. I had a lot of difficulties on this track. It's a very difficult circuit for sure. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I might return to Revs at some point. I would like to try out the Commodore 64 version of this game. I do know that it is pretty much the same game, but you know, just for the sake of checking out the controls, if I can get my racing wheel working with the Commodore 64 emulator, it would be interesting to see if the controls are any different, whether the wheel resolution is any better, whether there's a little bit less lag. There was quite a lot of input lag that I had in this game, and that certainly makes it way more difficult. But yeah, I might make also some sort of a recap on what I learned of Revs. This has been an interesting experience. It was a new game for me. I've never played Revs before I started doing this season. So yeah, it was very interesting, and the game made a huge impression like with the realism and how the AI is, and the track geometry and even the physics. It was pretty neat. Was very surprising how well Geoff Crammond was able to put together a real racing sim in 1985. But yeah, I recommend you, if you want to try Revs, you should play it exclusively for quite some time, because it's kind of painful to go back and forth if you do modern racing sims and then go to Revs. It might be a little bit painful, but once you get used to Revs, the graphics, the AI, the physics and everything, the controls, it's actually a lot of fun to drive, and I've had some of the best fun driving against the AI in this game. So it's really an impressive game, I have to say. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I will get back to Grand Prix 4 now, and we will see you in the next race. Bye bye.